John 19:35. Kai ho heorakos memartureken, kai alethene autu esten he marturia, kai ekenos oiden hoti alethe lege, hina kai humes pistusete. Here we have the author of the gospel continuing to speak about his eyewitness experience, having just reported that blood and water flowed from Jesus' side when the soldier pierced his side with a spear. We read, and the one who has seen, and this is just a substantive use of the participle, it's a perfect active participle, nominative, masculine, singular. The one who has seen has borne witness, has testified. So this is the author speaking of himself in the third person. That's called Iliism, when you speak of yourself in the third person. Here we have reduplication. We have a kappa. That's just a perfect. This one is indicative, perfect active indicative, third person singular. The one who has seen has testified. And, we'll go real literal in order here, and true of him is the testimony. In other words, his testimony is true. And that one, and it seems most naturally, that one is referring back to the one who has seen, the eyewitness here, the apostolic author, and that one knows that he speaks true things. That's a neuter, plural, accusative, substantive use of the adjective there, true things. That one knows that he speaks true things, so that we know the subjunctive is coming. There it is right there, lengthened vowel. You say, why is the sigma inserted there in brackets? Because there's a textual question. Is this form an aorist subjunctive or is it a present subjunctive? If we step back from that question, in the end, it's not a huge question because it's clear the author of this gospel wants people who don't believe in Jesus to believe in him. He wants people who do believe in Jesus to continue believing in him, to know more about who he is and why he's come. So the question is a little bit more academic than practical, but perhaps, I notice the emphasis here, perhaps if this is an aorist form and the sigma is there, perhaps there is more of an idea of incipient, sort of an incipient aorist, the idea of coming to faith, that you also, that you guys, humes, y'all also may come to faith, or perhaps it's y'all also may continue believing. It's a good reminder to us. We just step back from these academic discussions. As we're reading the Greek New Testament and we're growing in our knowledge of Greek, we remember that this is the Word of God. These are the inspired, Spirit-inspired words of the apostles, and they're intended to nurture our faith and to draw us closer to Jesus in true discipleship.